Hey everybody, just picked up, well, didn't just pick up, I've had it for about a month now, this G0453Z planer from Grizzly. So I got it all assembled. I actually, still haven't turned the power thing. I actually kind of like this right here. I don't even know if it's meant to be turned. Maybe it is meant to be like that. I don't know. Yeah, because you can just unbolt it and you can turn this whichever damn way you please. But it's pretty convenient. Just go boom, 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 boom right there, and then I'll mount my dust collection remote right there. Some of the things I don't like about this is, well, let's start with what I do like. It's a beast. This is a what is this? I think it's a 3 horsepower, 15 by, it'll go 8 inches, 8 inches deep. So that's really convenient. My old planer was the DW735X. So this is a huge upgrade. This chews through the rock maple like nothing. It just chews right through. It's got the helical head. So that's really nice. I do like the cast iron table because I didn't have that with the DeWalt, obviously, because it's a DeWalt. I like these rollers. So I'm taking these tags off, but whatever. Throw your material up there. Roll it right back to where you're working. The gearbox is right here. I should have pulled it out, but I didn't. You got 2 speeds on this machine, so it's really nice if you want a really nice finish on something. It's belt driven. The motor's underneath in that thing, which when you get this from Grizzly, everything's gonna be down there. Everything. So you gotta take that front panel off, because I didn't know that when I bought it. Guess where the instructions were? Down in there. First thing the instructions say, take that panel off and all your stuff's in there. Well, what good does it do if the instructions in that panel? So, because, one of the boxes was under here, and then the rest of the stuff was under there. And then, leveling these tables with this table, there's a little bit of a lip there. This table, I got the outfeed table perfectly flush in every direction. I shouldn't say perfectly because it's probably not true, but it's pretty damn close. This table here has a, you can see the dust on there, a divot right there. This table's not milled flat. So I did complain about that. We'll see what we can get, new table or whatever. Hopefully they'll do that. So there's that issue. When you put the straight edge across, you can see the light, and when you put it the other way, same deal. I got it as close as I could, which is probably good enough for what I'm doing, really. This handle is really rough. They didn't take any time to polish it or buff it. It's just got overspray everywhere. Some of the paint was already flaking off of this thing too. I'm not sure. I should check and see if this is a Taiwan-made machine or China-made machine. The Taiwan ones are much better quality. And then the other thing, I need to find a digital gauge for this. I don't know if it's possible because of the way this planer is, but this gauge is just flimsy as ever could be. I mean, it's there. It's hard to read. It's not in a very good location at all. Probably get some sort of digital one that'll mount on here, because this has a fixed head and the table moves. So I could probably get something mounted on there and have it hit the table, and it'll tell me what I want to know. So this table is all the way up, but look where it is when you put it all the way down. Look how low to the ground that is. I realize it's a heavy machine, but I didn't realize that when I bought it. I thought maybe, I was thinking the head moved up and down. My boss has a machine, the head moves up and down, and the table's fixed. It's a great machine. I could see the benefit to having your table that low if you're planing like an 8-inch beam, so you don't have to pick it up as high. But so I mean, this is a pretty good height. I like it. It's waist high for me, and I'm 6 foot tall. The dust collection is okay. I have a 3 horsepower Grizzly dust collector. The line's not that long. It's a flexible hose right there, hooks onto the planer. And the other joiner run is fairly small, fairly short. So we got a lot of dust collection power here, and it's not, I mean, it does an okay job. The DeWalt did a much better job at dust collection in terms of the chips. So overall, I like it. Huge upgrade, tons of power. It's really quiet too. That's a bonus. Not a lot of vibration. And I got this table saw over here. I'll talk about that once I get this table off that I made. I'll show you this table real quick. It cracked on me. Yeah, look at all them screws, huh? It's a lot of fucking screws. Got this crack right here that formed right in the center of my table. It goes all the way through. This is a good. That board was under some stress. Just look at that. It cracked this support that I put right in here. Pulled it right off. So we got to fix that on the tabletop. Probably fill it with glue. Let it dry. Flip it back over. Sand this whole crack area down on the top, and then refinish it. Because that was a nice center board. You could see some, reasons why you might not want to use that board, but it was really nice. That knot's a really nice center feature. But got oak legs, cherry breadboard ends. So what I did was I went cherry, maple, cherry, maple, cherry, maple, cherry. Looks really nice on the top, guys. Anyway, so I got this table saw. I'll talk about that. There's a few things I don't like about it. I haven't even actually cut anything with it yet. I haven't calibrated the fence. I haven't even put a blade on it. Just haven't needed to use it. So that is the conclusion of that. Oh yeah, so I guess we could talk about shipping for this and stuff. So this came, and that came in giant crates, unassembled obviously for both. Assembly was pretty easy. I did it all by myself, the whole thing. Put the tables on by myself. It recommends you have help. Would have been easier if you had help, but it's doable by yourself. So I actually took delivery of these after it was like a week went by, and the shipping information wasn't working. It turns out they gave me the wrong tracking number, so I got delivery of these. It wasn't bad. They dropped it in the driveway. Not supposed to tell anyone this. Nobody knows who delivered it though, so the highway's down on my driveway. They backed up the driveway and put it in the garage for me. Backhoe doesn't fit on the power line. It's kind of a pain in the ass to get it down there to unload that, drive it all the way up. And it was fast for him just to back up and dump it in the garage. And I moved it from there up in here to my shop, and assembled everything. So it was pretty good. There was no damage to anything in shipping. So, all right. Thanks for watching, everybody.